Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm so dead because I was just talking to Autumn and she be like, you be like this. But hey guys, it's Ariel Marie here today with another freaking video for y'all. I'm super duper excited to be posting this video. I want to catch up with y'all. I asked y'all on Instagram to give me some questions I can answer. We're gonna be doing our makeup, answering the questions, getting into the nitty-gritty, you know, just catching up because we don't even see each other all the time like this. So I'm super excited for this video. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the video. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Okay. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is _.arielmarie right here. Tap into it. Okay. Yeah. So I already moisturized my face and all that. I'm not a crazy like makeup girl. I don't have all the special products. I'm very much a drugstore product girl. I don't know what brush is better for what. I don't have any primer that I put on. None of that. We just get into it. Like we just go straight to the foundation. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm excited. Here's my little makeup bag. She's cute. I mean, I guess if you looked at the makeup bag, you would think I do like special makeup, but I don't. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to do these questions in like categories. I didn't read all of them. I'm not gonna sit here and say I didn't see any of them, but I didn't read all of them. And they also came in like as they please. So I guess we can start off with like personal. I'm trying to think because a lot of this stuff is like future self and career and school stuff. Like a lot is school stuff. So I think we're going to start with like the personal things. So first, how are you mentally? Okay baby, so mentally we are getting somewhere. We're trying to get ourselves together. I feel like I'm in a space in my life where there's a lot going on. I'm making a lot of adjustments and I'm trying to like stay positive in those adjustments, as well as like be flexible with myself and understanding that mishaps and like mess ups and mistakes are going to happen, but it's like how many times are you going to live through those same mistakes? You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to give myself some grace while also like disciplining myself. I am in therapy. I love my therapist. I love going to therapy. It's really beneficial. I've been wanting to go to therapy since I was in middle school. So being a junior in high school and getting that as like a 17th birthday gift was really tea. So, and I'm very self-aware. So me knowing, I know this is probably like cringing a lot of people that my brush is dirty as hell and I don't put primer on my face, but just relax, just come chill. But yeah, I'm very self-aware, so my self-awareness is what gets me through, as well as being resilient. So I feel like I can get through anything. But right now I can say I'm doing okay. Next is, how did you find your aesthetic? In terms of finding an aesthetic, I feel like our society or like the media nowadays focuses and sets a person to be like in one specific category, which I guess we call an aesthetic. And I feel like that's what keeps people in a box and not allow us to like explore and express ourselves in different ways. But me personally, if you want to put me into like the category of an aesthetic, I think finding it was going based off of like what I like. So my favorite color, I do enjoy like the girly fun stuff, like getting ready, doing your makeup, vlogging, YouTube. I don't really know how to explain it. I just really like narrow in on the things that I enjoy, and I started with my favorite color, and then I guess we just branch off from there. But like I don't live by my favorite color. I mean, when you see me, you see my favorite color, but like most of the time, like I'll be changing it up. I feel like you just do whatever makes you comfortable in that moment. So yeah. The other one is, what's some new things or hobbies in your life that you have been making? I'm sorry, I cannot read this. What's some new things or hobbies in your life that have been making you happy? Honestly, the hobby question really gets me, because it's like, what's a hobby? We're so used to doing things in terms of sports and like things that keep us productive, but like things that we do for fun kind of gets misconstrued because we're always like focusing on what needs to get done versus what's going to be done for us. So I feel like personally my hobby would be playing The Sims or like making videos. Like I have a very special and sacred TikTok account and I film myself on it all the time. That really isn't a hobby. Like, I don't really know. I guess you could say yoga. I enjoy doing yoga. I don't do it as consistently because of the weather changing and stuff, but I guess you could say yoga. And then again, dance. Like, I dance very consistently. I dance like multiple days out of the week, and as of recently we're preparing for competition, so that's even more time spent on dance. But that's something that I'm doing, and that's genuinely making me happy because I can see that the hard work and dedication is becoming something, like it's coming into fruition, and I'm super proud of where I'm getting. But like, that's pretty much it. I don't know, like, what are you guys' hobbies? What do you say is a hobby for you? I don't really know. I don't know. But the ones I listed are things that I do that genuinely makes me happy. So yeah. Next is, what's your favorite makeup product? I'm gonna have to say it's setting powder or baking powder, whatever this is. She's so cute. Like, after putting on the foundation, the concealer, and then you put the powder on, like, the powder could just be a look in itself. Like, when it's just sitting there, like, I just love powder. I don't know, something about it. And I use this Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder. Probably shouldn't even be using it as what I use it for, but baby, I just do it because it's fun and it makes my face look good. Next question is, what's your skincare routine for girls who struggle with slight acne? If you know me, you know acne is like one of my biggest battles, and like, you would never genuinely know how bad it affects me, but acne has been a part of me since like freshman year of high school. So I've been testing out everything. Like, I've tested out every single thing there is, and I feel like there's probably more that I can test out, but right now the biggest thing that I can say that genuinely helps my skincare routine is a dabbling gel. And at first I used like a prescribed one that my mom had gave me, and then I ordered it off of Amazon. Let me see the brand of it. It's right here. I used this, and then I also used, I'm gonna show you guys, I also used a different oil absorber moisturizer, and it also has SPF in it, so it's considered sunscreen and a moisturizer. For cleanser, I use the brand Murad. It's M-U-R-A-D. So I use Murad as the cleanser, and then I use the adapalene gel and the moisturizer, and then after the moisturizer I go in with vitamin E. Vitamin E oil, which just like evens out my skin tone and brightens me up a bit, and it adds like hydration outside of the moisturizer. So that's the things that I use right there. Let's see what other questions we have. Okay, what is something you think an outfit can't do without? I'm gonna have to go with the purse. You need a purse. The purse, I don't know, I feel like purse is top 5. Like, you need a purse. I don't know, it's something about a purse that's going to get the girls going. It just ties it all together. It's real sleek, real put together. Then we also have another question. It says, favorite show? I'm going to have to go with Harlem. Harlem and Insecure, they are so tea to me. I just live for successful women, and I feel like specifically Harlem, but Insecure really highlights that, and it shows like the true growth that a black woman specifically goes through. Like, I don't know, it just really does it for me, and the aesthetics of it is so tea. I just live for it. Those two are shows that show the real of what it's like to be in like your early 30s, be independent and find your own lane, be confident, and like the relationship aspect, and you know, just stuff like that. I think that is so tea. So I live for those two shows. Another question is, number one place you want to travel? I don't know, I love the Caribbean. I love anything Caribbean, and I love anything black Caribbean. And honestly, like, my travel palette has been expanding like a lot recently, and we're going somewhere this spring break, so I can't wait to bring you guys along. But if I had to choose, it would probably be like the UK. I love the UK. If it had to be a place where it's like culture and like still being around people of color, it would be the UK. I think that's like a different vibe. I also feel like they kind of have similarities to the US, but I just want to know what it's like to experience the UK. I feel like that's deep. What's your go-to hairstyle? Boho knotless. I don't know. It's something about a boho knotless that keeps me going. It makes me feel so freaking cute, so pretty, so confident, and it's so versatile. Like, it's not like you're just stuck with braids. Like, you have the boho hair, so it's like you can kind of do what you want to do. It's still a braid. It's very protective, but you still giving it to them a little bit. Like, it low-key gives bust down middle part. I don't know. So that would be my go-to, and then like from that would be this. But that's pretty much it. Then let's see, it says what's something you can't live without. I don't know, probably my hair. I'm not gonna lie, probably my hair. And I feel like no one should be look at this, but I feel like no one should be as attached to something like that, because it could just be taken away so quickly. It really could be, but the attachment I have to my hair is like crazy. I feel like I cannot live without my hair. Okay, I think that is it for all of like the personal things. Now we're going to get into the aspirations, future goals, things of that sort. So the first question we're going to start off with is a goal you want your future self to reach. I want to put it out there, but I don't want to put it out there. Future self, I'm thinking very, very, very soon. Like, extremely soon. I'm gonna just keep it as general as possible, and that is to be accepted and attend my dream school. But I feel like it's important that I keep some of it to myself, because putting it out there is definitely a major risk. Next is a goal you have achieved so far. A goal of mine that I've achieved so far is starting up my nonprofit organization. If you know, my nonprofit is geared towards providing support to women and children of color. It's all about the liberation and uplifting of a black woman and her child, or just a black child or a black woman. I feel like it's very important to protect our hearts as black women in this world, and I feel like my mission is to create a safe space for people like myself. So that is something that I have set my mind towards. I was very hesitant. I was very nervous, very unsure. Just a whole lot of emotions going into it, and I'm still in the process of like getting it up and running, and you know, doing things that I set out to do for the nonprofit. But we're there. We started. Now it's just time to just keep it going, just let it take off. And yeah, so that is just something that I've achieved recently. That has been a goal of mine. Another question is, what activities do you do in school? So I'm very involved in my school community, and I feel like it helps me a lot, and it also is what has inspired me to do like something on my own. I actually wrote it down because sometimes I can't catch up, but for starters, I feel like this is really important. I am president of BSU at my school. I go to like a PWI private Catholic school, so being the president of the BSU there is kind of like tea for me. I don't know, I really enjoy it. I do take it very seriously. I do not play when it comes to that club. I don't know, it's just something about it that really gets me there. I'm also a part of NHS, aka National Honor Society. Outside of that, I'm connected to a National Honor Society for like high school scholars. That is like an additional NHS. I am a part of this group called Peer Educators at my school. It's kind of like focuses on the importance of mental health in the school community and like just the betterment of a student in general. I am on the junior prom committee, so like my role is to help plan prom, which I'm super excited for. I'm trying to think. I'm on the student leadership board because I'm president of BSU. I feel like I'm missing something, and I hate that. I was on pep squad. I did dance troupe. I'm also a part of the law and social action program in my school. Yeah, I'm really trying to sit here and think about all that I'm involved in, but we'll spend all day with that. So I'm gonna just move on, and if there's anything I forget, I'll just implement it in the videos at some point. Cause I be forgetting, like genuinely forgetting. Okay, the other question is, do you have any colleges in mind? Yes, I have so many colleges in mind. I have Spellman, Howard, NYU, NCAS, Hampton. It's a lot of schools. I have schools. schools for days. And I'm a HBCU girl till I die. I'm just saying. I feel like if I don't go to a HBCU, that's like, why wouldn't I? So those are some of the schools. And then it says, what's going to be your major? I plan on going on a pre-law track or like poli-sci. I'm not really sure. I also was once upon a time gravitated towards psychology, but I'm not like a science type of girl. I don't want to do anything in the medical field. I'm not for that. I'm all for justice and standing for people. I cannot work in anyone's hospital. I cannot be anyone's doctor. The next question is why you want to attend Spellman. Like I've told you guys, Spellman is on my list, like the top. I want to attend Spellman because I'm so gravitated to the fact that it's black women coming to one space to do a numerous amount of things and make such an impact on the world. I feel like I am a woman who aspires to be successful and aspires to drive other people and attain certain luxuries in life, and I feel like that is a space that will give me that leverage to get to where I want to be. I feel like Spellman is that school. It's the school for them girls who really see more for themselves, who seek the betterment in the world, like who seek to actually make a change. Those are the people that I want to be around, and that is someone that I want to be. I want to be a part of that community. I want to make such impact. I want to be like, I just live for Spellman. I don't know if I could talk about Spellman all day long. I don't know. So that is part of my reason. I have multiple reasons, but baby, that is just really mainly what it is. I'm so gravitated towards the success and the impact of the school and the people in that area. And I feel like if you want something for yourself, you have to put yourself in that environment. It's like manifestation. If you want something, you speak it into existence. If you want something, you put yourself in that space. If you want something, you live as if you already have it. Like, I feel like that's the move. I don't know what you think. I think that's the move. But yeah, next question is, what career do you want to pursue? I feel like I want something social justice, lawyer type vibe. It's really giving criminal defense. I want to do more for like minorities. I want to do more for people with limitations to success, safety, and stability. I just feel like I need to do more. I feel like more needs to happen. I feel like all people should be catered to, not just the ones who have the money and the access to the things that make us as people happy. And that could be things as simple as like therapy or shelter and food. Like, I feel like the mental and physical well-being of a person is extremely important. Like, not everyone has access to that because they lack in certain things that others don't. So yeah, I feel like I answered most of the questions. I did miss out on some other ones, but they go in the category of like personal that I should have answered before. So I'm gonna do the last question, and that says tips for upcoming YouTubers. And baby, when I tell you I am no better than an upcoming YouTuber, y'all know how inconsistent it gets over here. Y'all know, y'all see me every now and then. I come around when I'm traveling the world, and then I dip on y'all. I don't know. So I can't say I'm no better than an upcoming YouTuber. I so myself must say I'm like an upcoming YouTuber. I just come as I please. But what I advise to you as an upcoming YouTuber is to trust the process. Everyone talks about consistency and things of that sort. I think what's important is putting yourself out there. I think you have to market yourself, gain attraction to your purpose, your mission, what you're trying to do. And I think have fun with it. Like, do things that make you happy. Don't do things based off of a trend or what's going viral or what you think you should do. I think it should come from a place of genuine interest. So yeah, those are mainly all the questions for real. I'm trying to finish up my makeup. I also look hella bright on this camera. Well, that's about too much. But yeah, we're gonna do the lip combo so we can wrap this thing up. But I had fun with y'all today. Like, did y'all have fun with me? Because I had fun with y'all. We had a really good conversation. Y'all got some insight on me. I feel like that's where we don't connect, because I really just be out here traveling and bringing y'all along, and y'all get a little snippet of what my life is like for a couple of days in a different country or state. But like, not actually having a sit down conversation. And I've had my YouTube channel for years, and like I know a lot of you guys have been with me for years, but like things change, people change, you get older, you want certain things in life. So I feel like it was important that we connected today. And I will say, although I've been talking about the fact that I come on here and I just travel with y'all, I'm coming to let y'all know that the next video is indeed a travel vlog. It is. We will indeed be traveling once again, and I'm super excited to bring you guys along. This is going to be new. I've never done this one. We're going to a different place, and the way we're going about it is different because I've never done it before. So, but yeah, y'all, that's the tea. That is it for our Q&A. Our little get ready with me. We look all dolled up. We are pretty. I'm super excited that we got to have a little chit chat and connect a little bit. Thank you guys for supporting me like you do. You guys stick around even when I don't be around. Y'all be here, and then when I come in, it's just like, hey girl, what's up? So thank you guys for consistently watching me and staying tuned. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out, and yeah, peace.